forgot what I was on for a second when I said that. But my name is Intuitiveness, and today I'm going to be doing love readings. I think that I had said before, well, I'm not thinking, I have said before in all of my other videos that I've done a spring manifestation video, so check that out if you haven't. It seems like all the manifestations revolved around love, so I decided that I would just go ahead and do some love readings for clarification for the people that still need help moving forward in these situations or that need a little bit more clarity. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Remember to take what resonates with you and what doesn't resonate with you, that you know, just listen and offer that support and love to the people that this is referring to, because that just means that you've overcome, or you're being aligned already. You're following the alignment in which the divine seeks for you to follow, and that these people are just a little bit off track. So basically, don't be telling me what doesn't make sense to you and what does make sense to you, because not every reading is about you. So yes, let's go ahead and move forward now that I've said that little tidbit. Okay, so the cards that I'm going to be pulling, Libra, are going to be their feelings towards you, your feelings towards them, the actions towards you, overall feelings towards the relationship, and the obstacles or challenges that you're going to face with this relationship. So let's go ahead and get started. It seems like their feelings towards you is the Ace of Wands and delay. So they feel like, you're a little hesitant about moving forward with them in regards to relationship, or they could be a little hesitant in regards to dealing with you for whatever reason, and we'll clarify that later. But it seems like there could be something that's getting in the way, something that was said, something that was done, or just something that doesn't even have to do with you guys at all, that's making them feel like they can't completely commit to you, or the other way around, you can't completely commit to them. But as I said, we'll clarify that in a minute. Your feelings towards them is the Moon. So you feel like they're just not being completely truthful or honest about anything, and you're trying to figure it out. You're spending a lot of time trying to, you're probably on their socials, or talking to their friends, or just, looking at whatever they're posting, trying to analyze and figure out what, something don't feel right. Something's a little fishy. I smell a fraud. That's the energy that you're giving off, Libra. And that could be why there's a delay in your relationship, and that could be why they could feel that you're hesitant to move forward. But let's go ahead and move on to their actions towards you. We have the Two of Cups. So yeah, it seems like because of whatever's going on, there could be a lot of tension. There's just not a lot of, union here. They could feel rejected by you with your actions and the way that you're handling them. And all in all, it seems like they'd rather just pull away and call this quits, because it could be a little exhausting to them to continue to go through this, back and forth. I don't know if you have trust issues. I don't know if you've been hurt before. But yeah, it seems like they would rather just separate or take a break for a little bit and come back when things are, a little bit more lighthearted, like it possibly was when you first got together. But the overall energy of this is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So you guys want to give to each other. You guys both want to have this relationship be something that's successful and something that works. Like I said, it's just, there's something that happened. There's something that was done or that was said, or something that caused you to be skeptical about this. And that's basically eating your relationship from the inside out. Now, the obstacles that we have that you're going to face is here, death. So yeah, there's going to be a lot of change going on, and you might end up breaking up at the end of the day. You may end up taking a break. Let's go ahead and start clarifying and see what we got here. That was 2. This is 3. Look at my cat. He's out there trying to get in the window. Crazy thing. He look crazy as hell. Go lay in your bed, sir. Go lay in your bed. You got a whole bed. I don't know why you're doing this. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me not interrupt y'all's reading with my rambling. So, okay. So, yeah, this person really likes you here. And this is crazy because I literally got like a lot of these same cards when I just did Leo's reading. But, yeah, this person really likes you. They really think the most of you. They feel like your energy's good, but I feel like in terms of this reading that they feel like you just, you know, you jump to conclusions. You're a little reckless, you know, you get upset. I'm sorry. That was my cat. I don't know what he's doing out there, but yes. Moving on. This person feels like you get upset over every little thing that, you know, you take something and you run with it. You're ready to, you know, but what is this? But why? But how? But this don't make sense. That's how this person feels towards you. In clarification to this Ace of Wands here in reverse. Now, your feelings clarified with the moon. Let's see, because I want to know what's going on here. Is the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah, you feel like this person is, you know, I feel like you think this person is lying about what they're doing. Lying about, you could think that they're lying about their finances, honestly. And I don't know what that has to do with anything, why you're, like, I don't know what that has to do with anything. But yeah, it seems like you feel like this person is only going to give to you if you do what they want, basically. This person is only willing to give if you're willing to give a part of yourself that you're not willing to give. And with the moon upright, I feel like you are not willing to give your pride. You're not willing to give that little part of trust that you have left in you. I don't know if you have been in a relationship where you were cheated on before and, you know, you're like, I ain't doing that again. But that's what it seems like. It seems like you feel like this person has not given you the full story. They have not given you that validation yet. Instead, they're giving you a bunch of anxiety and giving you a bunch of worry and giving you a bunch of regrets in regards to why you were dealing with them even in the first place. I'm just going to go ahead and pull another clarifier because I'm nosy. Sorry. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. So yeah, you have, you feel like this person is just, they could be hot and cold. Okay. When they're good, they're good. When they're bad. But at the end of the day, the way they talk to you, the way they treat you, it's not of a loving, you know, clear mind. Why? I'm not sure. I'm not going to pull another card, even though I have another feeling that I just want to be nosy and pull another card. I'm not going to. You just feel like this person is not giving you 100%, and they're only, it's a you scratch my back, I scratch your back type of thing, except when you need your back scratched, they ain't scratching it. So let's go ahead and move on with their actions towards you, because like I said, I feel like they want to break. They feel like they need a separation here, and it just seems like there's not you have the strength in reverse. There ain't no strength here. You guys are extremely unbalanced and extremely disconnected. Somebody is definitely manipulating the situation, and it's causing a lot of self-doubt. And I feel like it's this person, obviously, with this being their action towards you. You know, they're doubting if they need to be with you. They feel a little insecure in regards to you. Which, again, I'm just getting that feeling that they just, you know, I feel like they just don't know how to deal with you, Leo. Honestly, I feel like this person that you're dealing with could be insecure. You could have been the best thing that they've had here in a minute, and they don't know how to take you. The things that they did with other people, it don't work with you. The way that they treated other people, it doesn't work with you. You're going to call them on their bullshit, and you're not going to come here for less. You know, you're not, there's no, did I say Leo? I meant Libra. There are not going to be any guns held or arms held. Is that the word? I don't know. But basically, you're taking all the prisoners, okay? It don't matter if they were not even in your jail. You're taking all the prisoners and you're accusing them of everything. And that doesn't necessarily mean that that's a bad thing. It's just, you know, you are extra guarded at this point. And like I said, it feels like the energy that I'm getting is that you could have been dealing with someone before that, you know, was toxic as hell and non-committal and played a lot of games, and your guard is completely up now because you don't want to be in that situation again. And I'm going to tell you that you might be on to something, even though I might reshuffle and go back to, no, I'm not, because I haven't done that for anybody else. Look, you have the Hierophant here, the overall energy of the relationship, the Hierophant. This isn't gonna work out. I don't think it's gonna work out. And the reason I don't think it's gonna work out right now, at least, is because you both are not willing to, you know, there's no balance. There's no balance. You're unwilling because of the things that you've experienced in the past to look at different perceptions and different outlooks. And they, because of the fact that they don't want to deal with your shit, quite frankly, they're not willing to, you know, stick around and, you know, prove to you that this is a trusting relationship, that they could definitely, possibly, well, I'm not going to say definitely, but that they could possibly want to move on in a healthy way, that they do want a relationship with you. And they could, you know, like I said, you're going to pick up on whatever cues you want to pick up on. And they could definitely be doing and throwing all those cues in your face. But I'm not sure if it's, I'm not sure if it's because they're actually doing something foul or if it's just because whatever. Because it seems like they want to be with you. It's just y'all's relationship seems toxic. It seems like it's just toxic. There's a little toxicity here, and I think that maybe you need to do a little healing from something that you've been dealing with in your past before you continue to beg a lady. I don't know if y'all know that song. You might miss your bus. What's the song? Carrying all those bags like that. Ain't anybody told you something. Lord, I don't even know the song. But the whole point is, if you know that song by Erykah Badu about the bag lady, it's basically you have all this baggage that you are carrying. Don't nobody want to help you carry that anywhere, okay? It might be nice. It might be a nice Louis suitcase, and they might look at it and be like, damn, that's some nice luggage you got there. But at the end of the day, they're not going to want to help carry that. You're going to have to unpack a little bit of that load. So instead of them helping you load up your suitcase, they're helping you load up a carry-on bag. People are more apt to helping you carry a book bag than helping you carry a whole damn luggage. Okay, so moving on to clarification of this death card here, we have the Queen of Cups. So yeah, follow your intuition in regards to this. If you really think that this person is, you know, doing something foul, or you really feel like you know that something is going on, then follow that. But for the most part, I feel like this is just a very, like, this could definitely have been a relationship that was meant to teach you something overall. And what it could have been meant to teach you is that you need to let go. You need to let go, and you need to move forward with whatever it is that is holding you back from the past. Or else you're going to continue to have relationships like this where, you know, you can't fully be in the moment because you're stuck 3 years in the past with Brian or Sandy, thinking about what they did and how they did this. And that one time when they did this, it was just like this time when you're doing it. And so you just know that that's what they're doing. I don't know if that makes sense, but it made sense to me when I said it. I hope it made sense to you. But yeah, I don't know if that made sense. Hopefully it made sense. Let's go ahead and pull some love messages to see what the divine has to say overall in regards to this relationship. So yeah, the divine is calling for you to have some trust, because like I said, it seems that you have some trust issues, Libra. It says that there's a strong chemistry here, and like I said, this person here, they see you as charming. They just, you know, they don't want to deal with your stuff no more. But the chemistry is definitely there, and I think that if you would let go of the burden of your pride being broken and your heart being broken and being lied to, that you would be able to move on with that chemistry instead of watching it die here with the death card. You also have getting to know each other, and it says as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Maybe you haven't even told them everything that you've dealt with in the past. Maybe you haven't even told them everything that, you know, somebody's done to you. And maybe that's something that you need to do. Maybe you guys need to really sit down, and I know it's fun to, you know, do other things in regards to getting to know each other. But maybe you need to let them know, hey, this is what triggers me. When you do this, this is how I feel about it. I dealt with somebody that did this and I wasn't sure. You know, when you aren't answering my phone calls until the nighttime, I think that you're with somebody else, because this is what I went through. When it's taking you, you know, 5 and 6 hours to respond to a text message, this is how I feel. When we go out and you're paying this person attention and not me, this is how it makes me feel. I think that you need to go ahead and open up like that, because maybe they just don't even understand how their actions are really affecting you. And it's causing you both to just be like, wait, hold on. I don't know if this is what I want. I'm pulling 3 tea leaves before I close out this reading. Or they're pulling themselves, obviously. Okay, so we have scales, keep your life in balance. The bat, take care, enemies are working against you. And ladder, climbing towards success. So here, you need to keep a level head. This hot temper that they're talking about here with the Knight of Wands, you just be snapping over little stuff. You need to keep yourself in balance. I know that it may seem like it's a reflection of something else that you've dealt with, but don't stop snapping at people. You just need to find that balance, meditate, think over the situation before you act on it. Think over the conversation before you speak on it. Don't just be going in there guns blazing, ready to tell somebody about themselves. Because here with the bat, you could possibly be dealing with somebody that is feeding you some false information or helping to ignite that flame of insecurity with you. You know, it could be a friend. It could be a friend like, yeah, girl, well, he ain't text you in 2 days. Girl, if he were my man, I know that he's up to something. What? It took him 2 hours to text back? Girl, he works at an office. How he can't text back and he works in the office? That's the type of stuff that you need to stay away from, because you're already very sensitive to things that are going to trigger those emotions in you. So dealing with someone here like the bat that's coming and wanting to suck your blood, you know, okay, bats don't suck your blood, but I'm just saying, that's how I feel like this person is. You know, they're coming in and they're being deceptive. You know, a bat is nothing but a vampire in disguise, okay? They're flapping around you. Oh no, I'm just, you know, just minding my business, flying around until they turn into, sorry Libra, one day I'm gonna get this storage on my phone situated to where I don't gotta keep stopping and going, but I keep thinking I delete enough, and obviously not. But continuing on, this person is flying around you like a bat, just waiting to drink your blood, metaphorically, because all they are a Dracula in disguise, okay? They're here hypnotizing you, and by the time you realize that you are hypnotized, you've done walked yourself out of a good thing, probably. Don't fall for it. Don't let people put things and place invasive thoughts in your mind, because at the end of the day, this person can definitely know what triggers you, and they could definitely know what's going on. This person, for all I know, could be single, or they could like the person, or not necessarily like they want to be with that person, but they could see the person that you're with as like an upgrade, a come up. And in regards to what they have going on, they'd rather y'all either be on the same level or you not be with nobody at all. So you really need to watch out about the company you keep and the advice that they're giving you. But all in all, I feel that a conversation really needs to be had between the two of you, where you let them know how their actions are affecting you and how it is causing you to have this distrust. And if they're not willing to get it together after that, then you have your answer right there. If they are, then you know you continue to move forward. But again, here, it could just be a lesson for you, because it seems like they're over it. And if they truly are over it, it could be a lesson for you to know that next time you come in to a good thing, you need to keep your emotions in check. You need to, come in completely honest so that they know how to handle you. Because sometimes people just don't know how to handle somebody that's broken. They might not have dealt with someone that went through the things that you've gone through. But all in all, this person definitely wants a break. And before they decide that they want to cut it off like clean, a conversation needs to be had, Libra. I hope that resonated with you. I hope that offered some clarity in your situation. If it did, like or subscribe to my channel. And if you know somebody that you think it also resonates with, please share. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night, and I will talk to you later. Bye.